Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another chill late night stream of Oblivion action. And this week, as I told you earlier this week, I'm playing it 3 times. Which is really sweet that I'm playing Oblivion 3 times in the week. By the way, take a look. No chop! This new capture setup I'm doing, splitting the resources, oh my god. It fixed all our problems with Oblivion, seriously. I don't think we're gonna have problems anymore, which is so cool. Too bad it took 55 hours to figure it out. But anyway, so we have a few things I want to do before we continue on with the Fighters Guild quest line. Thing number 1 I want to do is sleep, because that's going to level me up. So I think we should actually go to the Fighters Guild, because that's a free bed, right? And, where the hell is it? Here it is. Let's go to the Fighters Guild and sleep to level up. Then I want to buy potions and repair all my armor, and then we can continue on with Fighters Guild. So, any Fighters Guild bed should let me sleep in it. Who's stomping around? You hear that? Stop stomping around. People are trying to sleep. Is it you, asshole? Here we go. Sleep a couple of hours. A nice little nap. Okay. So if you remember, we've been putting it into willpower because we want magical regeneration. Of course, I'm gonna go for intelligence as well. And let's do strength. Yeah. Because speed is so ridiculously fast. Let's do strength. Okay. That's that. We leveled up. Very good. Do we still have a lot to do in the game? Darth Gulbach, you're asking the wrong person. This is my genuine first playthrough. I have no clue what's left. It's really people who've played it that should be answering those questions, right? I don't know. So now, we need to go to the blacksmith, but who the hell is the blacksmith in this town? Oh, shoot. The March Rider? Is that it? March Rider? Yes. Okay. Out of curiosity, what achievements are left other than DLC-related stuff? Just to say, oh, I don't know. I don't even... Can you do that easily here? Apparently, there's 19 achievements left. Look at the Shrine of Dagon main quest. Main quest, main quest, main quest. Ah, there's Mages Guild, which we haven't maxed yet because it froze, but I guess we can keep going at some point. And then there's more Mages Guild. More Mages Guild. More Mages Guild. Fighters Guild. Only one more Fighters Guild. We're almost done with Fighters Guild. Shivering Isles. This is DLC. So that's it. All that's left is max the Mages Guild, a few main quests, and one Fighters Guild. And we've done it all. That's it. All these are DLC. Yep. So we've almost got all the achievements. We're close.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh, I'm going to continue. Don't worry about that. Let's do it. Let's repair.
I can fix whatever you break.
Boom. Repaired all my stuff. Wait, do I need to sell?
Goodbye.
I might want to sell.
March.
Barter.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, let's see. Let's sell... What the hell? Rugdumph's sword. Yeah, absorb speechcraft. That is such a weird ability. Absorb speechcraft. I don't think I want that, so I'm just going to sell that. Outside of that, I might not have much else. Just the sword. And how did I get an Argonian's heart? Also some topaz. I don't know how I got an Argonian's heart. Also a ruby. Some sapphires.
That's more than I'd you.
And some topaz. Yeah. Alright. That's really it. We sold a bunch of other stuff.
Thank you. Come again.
Oh, let's see here. Jade says, I would love to see Jasper soon. Guess what? You're in luck because Jasper Kitty will be joining us tomorrow and Tuesday for the daytime streams. For both Elden Ring streams. So if he distracts me, it's probably going to be a lot of deaths. But that's fine, I guess. That's just part of the silliness. But yeah, he should be available to join us for 2 days straight. Okay. So we're done with that. Now I want to buy potions. However, there's no one in town that sells potions, is there? We need to go to a town that sells potions. In what town do they sell potions? Obviously in the Imperial City, right? The Market District. I got the heart because I needed it for a quest. Oh, did I? But I still have it? I never redeemed it. Walking around carrying the heart of one of the people in my race. It's kind of messed up, right? That'd be like if I just walked around carrying an Italian man's heart in my pocket for some reason. That'd be pretty disturbing. Even worse, if I carried around the heart of a man who was only 25% Italian.
Isn't fancy,
like me.
But it fills you up.
That would be interesting. That would be a pretty unique thing to be carrying. The heart of a 25% Italian man. Right? I mean, wow. Good as new merchandise. Three Brothers Traders. Now, I'm looking for a place that would be selling potions. Alex says, I cannot wait for your Tier Maker Street tomorrow night. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're excited for it. I hope it goes well. I mean, it's the first time I'm doing a dedicated stream for it. I hope people will show up and participate and enjoy it. I don't want to be doing it for myself, you know, but I feel like the one that we did during my birthday event went pretty well. So I thought, oh, you know, we'll do another one. Let's do one as a dedicated thing. Let's see if people like it, right? Rindir's staffs. I don't think he'll have potions, will he? Discount spells. Divine Elegance? Who sells the, Mystic Emporium, perhaps? Or maybe the Gilded Carafe? Let's try the Gilded Carafe. Local Nomad!
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Hold on.
I have everything for the budding alchemist.
Ah, she probably does have what I want, then.
Take your time.
No, not persuade. I wanted to buy.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
We're in the right place. Local Nomad has re-upped his membership for a whopping 23 months. Says, Phil, what's your other 75%? Well, my mother is half Italian, and then her mother, my grandfather was a full-blooded Italian. My grandmother, or my mom's mother, was part either Ukrainian or something, and then part Polish. Okay? So I'm 25% Italian, probably like 12.5% Polish, and then something else European there. On my dad's side, it's just a mishmash of European countries. Like Burnell is a British name, but there's other things in there, and he really doesn't know. My dad swears that there's a little bit of Native American in there somewhere, and I'm like, I don't know about that. I just don't know about that. But he always claimed that, okay? So, that the most concentrated culture that I am, or ethnicity I should say that I am, would be Italian. And then after that, probably Polish. And after that, just everything European goes, ugh! Like that, smashed together into a mush pie. It's really disgusting. Alright, I need to buy healing potions. Damn, that was expensive. That was 885 gold. Holy shit. Why was that so expensive? It's just money. I have so much of it, I might as well just blow it all, right? Alright. Okay, so we got a bunch of healing potions there. I should probably maybe go to one or two more stores and see if I can buy from them. What, I have a question. Does anyone know what other towns have a big, like, place to buy potions? Would it be like Coral? No, I came from Coral, right? No, I didn't. I'm trying to remember. What towns would have, like, a potion shop? I really can't remember right now. I'm having, like, a brain fart. What are the bigger towns? Chef D re-upped his membership for 9 months. He says, you put up with me for 9 months now. Indeed, I have. And it's been a pleasure. I should take an ancestry DNA test. I really don't care that much. I really don't. I just don't really give a shit. It's not that big of a deal to me. Leowin, maybe? Let's take a look at these different towns. Let's try Leowin. I really wish you could zoom out. Oh, it's so annoying, this map. It sucks. No. Not unless someone at the Mages Guild would sell potions, right? So I don't see anyone here. Oh, yeah? Slayer says, I saw a video about someone doing an ancestry DNA test. Some people had ties to kings in Europe. Interesting. Dark Gullback says, my dad had been researching our family. It's traced back to the early 1900s. I don't know. I mean, my parents never really talked about it that much. It wasn't really a big thing in our house, ethnicity or anything. So I never really cared that much. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I would have cared more if they cared more, but they didn't really care. So if they didn't care, I didn't care. You know what I mean? Over here? March Riders where we just were. I don't know. Anyone actually know the answer or not? I guess no one knows anything about this game, huh? Jade, I don't know what we're doing for Tier Maker tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. People are currently posting up over on DSP Reacts in a public thread about that, their suggestions, but I haven't even looked at it. I guess tomorrow night I'm going to go through and pick a couple. I guess it'll be kind of a surprise thing. Let's see here. King Michael says, ready to chill. How did Silent Hill go? Went good. We beat the entire hospital, including the real world side and the demon world side, all in one sitting. So now we're at the amusement park, and that's where we ended. Thank you. Barack says, I am loving your Oblivion playthrough. Good to hear that. Paseo says, are counting down the days for Street Fighter 6. It's been a while since you played fighting games and stuff. Yeah, man. Absolutely, I'm excited for Street Fighter 6. So here's the way I see it. Even if I don't like Street Fighter 6 competitively, what if I just end up hating it? At least I'll play through the story. I'll mess around online a little bit. It'll be a couple weeks of content. And then, you know, we move on. But best case scenario, maybe I like it. Maybe I actually get decent at it. And then it becomes something that's kind of a thing that sticks around. And it's really fun. So, you know, we'll see. The way I see it, there's really no risk and reward here. It's just all reward no matter what. And then I could get even more reward if I end up playing it longer. If I like it, right? Wow, I just cannot find a place that sells potions here. Wow. Good evening, Mr. Bluestein. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. What's going on, Clay JT? Good to see you. Slayer says it would be interesting to see how you would do a tier list for Dead by Daylight killers, but I don't play it. I don't really play it. Exactly. I couldn't rank them because I don't really play the game. Do I think there'll be a final Street Fighter 6 beta before launch? I have no idea. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Basically, no one... The Mages Guild would sell some potions, says Bluestein. Yeah, I guess you're right. I just don't know who to talk to. Where's the Mages Guild in town? I just saw it. Come on. There it is. It's got to be here. Oh, there's the choppiness. Never mind. Remember I told you I thought we fixed the problem? Nope, there's the choppiness. It's back. So it is... I told you guys it's the capture device. The choppiness is back. Well, I tried. It's the capture device. I can't make the capture device not be choppy, I guess. Oh well.
The land of the Altar.
It seems Somerset Isle has become much more... I like
It did seem like it was better, though, overall.
Good day.
No barter?
Well met.
No barter?
How do you do?
A pleasure to...
All he has is spells.
Good
That,
day.
you know. Always keep
Oh,
your magical equipment
cool.
charged.
He recharges. Oh, that's so. I almost hit yes. I almost just spent 6,669 gold to recharge this stupid dagger. That would have been very bad.
Bye.
A play. You too.
I spoke to him recently. He really
Close
knows
one.
his way around. Knows it.
Excuse me. May I interest
Here we
you in some
are.
of my fun pleasure doing business with you?
No.
You're a fine.
Okay, now I spent like 10,000 and now I'm loaded up on potions, so I think we're good. I think we can go do the quest now. Okay.
Hello, Evoker.
Wait a minute, I can level up again. I could seriously level up again.
Yes?
Let me sleep.
Greetings to you.
I need a bed. I need a bed to rest my weary head. I'm tired. Come on. Slayer says 2 to 3 days ago, the weather here was very hot and humid. The temperature is 89.6 degrees Fahrenheit, but the humidity makes it feel like 104. That's absolutely terrible. I would hate it. I'm serious. Like, I seem to like everything about your country except the weather. I can't stand that. I would drive me nuts. I would melt. I would feel absolutely terrible. All right. Like I said, I want to keep going with intelligence and willpower. It's really important, and then we'll just go with strength again. Okay. So we leveled up twice now. Since we last did any kind of combat. Hopefully this will help us with our magicka regeneration and everything. That'd be nice. Okay. So now let's get out of here.
met.
Here we go. Giant Enemy Crab is here. He says, how you doing? How was your turkey burger? It was really good. Filling. Absolutely delicious. Always a good time eating that delicious turkey burger, man. Homemade.
Go ahead.
That's the best way to do it. Do it yourself. Slayer says, don't let the heat turn you away. Everything else is great. We need to prepare to hydrate and go for air-conditioned areas to cool down. I can't take it. I can't do it. I'm just not built for that stuff. I'm just really not. I'm not built for that kind of weather. I would much prefer colder weather, rainy weather than that. Humidity, I can't take it. It kills me. Arkham, thank you. That was a nice thing to say. Arkham says, I like your content because you're chill and you're respectful. That was very nice of you to say that. Thank you. You guys ready? Let's see what our buddy Orin has to say about Fighters Guild.
Well met.
Okay. Duties.
These certainly won't be official duties. Fact is, you'll likely be expelled from the guild if Valena gets wind of the fact that you're here. And I've already been expelled. Doesn't mean I'm done, though. I'm taking down the Blackwood Company.
Ah.
And I want your help doing it.
Okay, we're going to take down the Blackwood Company. Sounds good. Okay. A Blackwood Company.
To bring them down, I need more information. My sources tell me they're trying to expand, and they've set up camp in Glade Mist Cave. I want you to go there and capture Ajum Kajin, one of their leaders. Bring him back to me. I'd like to spend some time talking to him.
How would I capture him? We've never captured anyone in the game before. I wonder what they're expecting me to do here. All right, what about him?
He's the one in charge of this expansion. I know he's a high-ranking member of the group. An Argonian mage, from what I
Fellow
hear.
Argonian. Interesting. Good evening, Twisted Resistor. Good to see you. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. Kim Michael says, you ever watched the Cheech and Chong movies from the 80s? I've seen them, like Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke and stuff. I've seen them before. They're funny, but it's not something that I would like die for and watch a million times or anything. They're very silly. They're basically the original pothead movies, right? Like stoner movies. Okay. Giant Enemy Crab says they are playing the original Tomb Raider on PS1. The platforming in the game is ridiculous. There's a learning curve. Yes, because everything is like slow-mo, and you have to get a running start when you jump. I totally remember it. I remember you have to get running starts and you jump. It's very difficult because sometimes you have to jump in midair, like redirect. It's really hard. It's not a freely, easily controlled game like modern games. It's very old in that regard. Wow, look at that chop. Look at that chop, ladies and gents. That's groundbreaking chop right there. And now there's no chop. It went away. Very good. Guys, if you're having a good time with me here tonight, it would be great if you could support the stream in some way. Perhaps a like on the stream, right? Or perhaps you would like to contribute in some way, like maybe a membership or a gifted membership or a super chat or a super sticker or a tip. I'm just saying the options are there, and I appreciate anyone who contributes in any way. I'm just double checking to make sure my settings have not changed, and they have not. I just wanted to be sure everything's the same, and everything indeed is the same. Because people are like, why was it not choppy last stream? I don't know, actually. I don't know what the difference was between last stream and this stream. Oh, I don't need this sword. I don't want to waste the charge on it. This sword is for the big fights. Oh, what am I wearing? Hold on a second here. Oh, Greaves of the Laborer. I'll wear these. The thing is, when I put them on, now I have no shirt. Right? Oh, there we go. Ow! Slap me around. Ah! Why is the black bear so fast? The black bear was fast as hell. Did you see that? Slayer says you should come to Singapore during the rainy season when it's cooler. I don't know. Well, maybe someday. You never know. Never say never. It seems like a place that would be really nice for tourism. Me and my wife would probably really enjoy it. But I don't know about that weather. What are your top 3 movies of all time? I don't know, Casual. We're not here to rank stuff tonight. That may be something good for Tier Maker. And not for tonight. I'm just saying. Haseo says, I came upon an original Super Nintendo at a flea market. It was $120. I took a pass on it. It also had a Sega system. Yeah, see, here's the thing. If it's like a pristine Super Nintendo, I'd pay $120. But if it's just like a used Super Nintendo, there's no way that's worth $120. Those things are fucking old as dirt. They barely work. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't pay $120 unless it was like primo condition. Giant enemy crabs, do you usually go with an Argonian? No, I've never played with an Argonian before. This was my first run doing it. I thought it would be something different. And then come to find out, I can breathe in the water. I had no clue. I was like, what? So it's like a huge asset. You don't need to have anything to breathe underwater. And I've been able to do certain missions easily because of it. I didn't even know that you could do that. Okay. When's my next Call of Duty stream? Never. I'm not playing it. I'm done with Call of Duty for this year. I'm gonna wait for the new one to come out in the fall, and I'll play that one. Real talk. That's your answer. What old people food would I recommend for an 18-year-old like you? Applesauce. Have some nice applesauce. It's delicious. There you go. Alright, Glade Mist Cave it is. Let's do this.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you Oh.
I was gonna say, where'd the other guy go? I slapped the shit out of him. My fan is dead. Oh, he landed on top of my fan? Ooh. He landed smack dab on top of him. Okay. That is correct. The thread is up to nominate videos for DSP versus the Internet this coming Saturday. So if you are a channel member over on my sister channel, DSP Reacts, go ahead. It's first come, first serve. And please nominate what you want to see next week. All right? I know a lot of people are now in competition to get their videos watched on that show. I guess I don't have my light ring equipped. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. Reflect damage, fortify strength. Fortify light armor, fortify security. Ow, I have a fucking arrow in my shoulder. There we go. Arrow right in the shoulder. Haseo, I have sold absolutely positively nothing from my closet cleanup. You know why. Because I can't sell anything online, because if I do, people will find me and basically harass, troll, or shut it down. And I just don't have time in my real life to go anywhere to sell it. I would have to contact a store and drive into Seattle to try to do it. I don't have time. My one day off a week, I'm already booked doing a million other things. So, yeah. What else can I say, right? Slayer says, yesterday we had some seasoned rice with buttered chicken and preserved cooking of pineapples. It gives a balance of spice and savory with a sour taste. That sounds good. That sounds very good. If I was someone who had at least 2 days off a week, I could do stuff like that. I say, oh, my extra day off this week, when I'm not doing the necessary errands, I could, you know, I'll contact the store in Seattle. I'll drive in. I'll show off my collection. I'll negotiate, maybe sell some stuff, make some money, help out to afford stuff. And I don't have time.
Who's there? Hello?
My 1 day off a week is already booked every week.
Who's there?
Okay.
Hello? Who's there? Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows.
Yeah. I knocked him in there. Is the whole Blackwood Company a bunch of Argonians? There's a lot of Argonians in here. Hit that Argonian so hard that he fell down there. Fantastic. Let's see here. Jason says I like the new overlay. You mean the Oblivion overlay? I've used this overlay since January. But thanks. I appreciate that, but I use this always for Oblivion. Clay JT says it was unusually warm in the last week at 80 degrees. Now it dropped down to the upper 30s. Jeez, that's a little bit of a swing. A 50-degree swing, huh? Holy shit. Giant Emily Crab says, since you played Morrowind through Skyrim, what's your favorite? I prefer Oblivion. You know, I would definitely say Morrowind is a fun experiment to see how these games evolved over time, but it's just not a super fun game to play. It's very outdated and feels archaic, and a lot of the things are quite a chore. I would say Oblivion here is pretty modernized in a lot of it. However, like, I think the quests here are quite good, but I would say the combat is pretty leaves a lot to be desired. The combat here is just not very good. Look, it's just a lot of mashing in a lot of cases here. I say Skyrim's better. Skyrim with the shouts as well. The shouts definitely add something, I would say. I got him. Took forever, but I got him. But, so I would say, what?
That's the best you can do.
What the fuck? You piece of shit. This guy came up behind me, hit me in my ass with an arrow. What a complete dickhead. Anyway. What I was gonna say was, I think Skyrim is the easiest to play and definitely feels more modern and feels better and more fun in the combat. And I think actually the world design of Skyrim is really nice. But I think the quest lines here in Oblivion are fun. Like, they're kind of interesting quest lines that I like following. So, I guess the question is, what do you like better? The quest lines and story? The gameplay elements? The graphics? There's a lot of questions. You know, obviously the graphics here in Oblivion are outdated too, right? I think 672 is, he's having an aneurysm or something. I don't know what he's doing in the chat here. Oh, let's see here. Haseo says, what happened to Shadowmare? Did it die? Yeah, I guess so. Shadowmare at some point just completely disappeared from the game. And I don't know where it is. I was using it, Shadowmare. I was riding around on mountains and stuff. It was very fun, and then it just disappeared. I don't know where it happened, so I guess I'm not getting it back. Darren said the stream looks great. I'm glad you feel that way, Darren. Although we did have, sadly, some lag here. And choppiness in the frame rate, which is disappointing, obviously. But what can you do? A tip has come through? Okay, let's take a look. I see a $15 tip, and it is from Tyler. He says, this is Tyler. I love your content. Awesome playthrough of Oblivion. Thank you, Tyler. Very nice of you, Tyler, and that is indeed the biggest contribution of the night. Enjoy the Elden Ring animation that we just recently added for the Return to Elden Ring playthrough I'm doing right now. Thank you very much, Tyler. That's going to jump us up to $26 in tips here tonight. Thank you, thank you. Very good. Darren says, I'm not noticing any frame skips. For now, no, but when we were in the open world, there were definitely some frame skips. I definitely noticed them. So, No, I do not have the Shivering Isles DLC, but here's what I've been saying to everyone. I'll reiterate. I like this game a lot. This is a playthrough I've been doing, no exaggeration, since Christmas, okay? This guy is the same Greaves I have? Oh. This guy is the same Greaves I have. I'm going to pick him up. Because if mine break, I have another pair. Right? That would actually be pretty good. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I'd be down to do Shivering Isles. But here's the thing. I've been playing this playthrough since December. I have noticed something. When I played Oblivion, there's a little bit less attendance, a little bit less engagement, and recently, there's been a little bit less support as well. What I said to everyone was, listen, we're going to keep playing. I'm going to be doing Fighters Guild. I definitely want to finish Mages Guild. I'm not sure how, but we got to figure that out. And I want to finish the main story. It seems like after those 3 quest lines, we've done everything in the game. Okay? I'd be down for the DLC if you guys are. But that means I need people to actually commit that they're going to come by, engage, and support with those streams. Because we've already played this for 4 months. So people do want more stuff. People have been vocal recently. Oh my god, you're still playing Oblivion. Are you ever going to mix it up and do something different? It's true. This has been a 4-month playthrough. I get it. I understand why some people are saying that. But I'm okay with doing more, again, as long as you guys are going to be along for the ride. You know what I mean? So, let's see what happens. We got to finish up Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, and main story. And then we'll see what happens if people are showing up and being engaging and, you know, supporting the streams. Then maybe I will put some more money into it, you know, buy the DLC, and we'll do it. We'll see together, okay?
What's that?
All right, here we go. Who's that? Who is it? Who was it? Dude, they took all my health. Did you see that shit? Did you see how much fucking health I just lost? Hold on a second here. We're going this way. Why are they taking this much health away? This is insane. Like, what is this bullshit buff they have? This is wild. Alright, I got him, so now hopefully I don't get drained anymore. Take that, you son of a bitch. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Giant Enemy Crab says, fun fact, if you put Vanilla Physical Edition of Morrowind, they'll give you the DLC for free. It detects the disc as Game of the Year disc, even though when it's not. Oh, yeah? That's interesting. Giant Enemy Crab, he says, if you can do that on the Series X or the Xbox One. Hiseo says, maybe the DLC content can be used for August, because you mentioned that August there's Bear when there's nothing coming out. But it's not that it's Bear, that there's nothing right now. Like, no game companies have really populated their release schedules past, like, June. But I think what's going to happen is come May, June, you're going to have all those digital, you know, State of Play, Xbox event. All those events are going to happen in the next few weeks to months. And then we're going to know what's coming out for the rest of the year. I just don't think we're there yet. So, we're getting there, though. Okay, we were going the right way, and then I had to run away because it was 2v1. No, I'd be down for continuing the DLC right off the bat. I really would be. Oh my god, look at all these potions. Nothing I need, though. I'll take the 5 repair hammers. But that's all they have that I want. I don't want any of the other stuff. But again, I'd be down if other people were down to you know, kill and support. I'm down for that. If you know, like I said, I'm going to drop more money into the game. Obviously, I want people to be here for it. So, we'll see. We'll see. If you guys do want to ask me a question, please tag me. I see some people are talking just in general, but they're not, like, tagging me, and I don't know if they're speaking to me or not. Is this him? This must be him. This is him.
What do you want? Get away from me.
You're coming with me! He slaps him around.
Fine, fine. I'll come with you. My guards are dead. You win for now.
So is that it? He's just walking with me now? I want to try something. I want to attempt something here. I don't know if this is going to work. Is there a way to tip besides PayPal? No. I mean, there's super chats. There's memberships. Those aren't really tipping, though. If you really wanted to contribute and you hate PayPal, you could always pledge to my Patreon at patreon.com/darksidephil. It helps just as much. It's just a different style, and you don't have to use PayPal to do that. Here's what I wanted to try. He has nothing on him. I thought he had something good on him. So there's no, like, escape route? No. We have to walk all the way back out to the entrance with this asshole. Yeah, he's coming with you. Alright. King Michael says, I enjoy your streams back to 2011, going back and watching them. Even now, I enjoy your content and I enjoy the interactions that we have. It is awesome. I'm glad that you feel that way. Am I excited for Starfield as DZ Ape? No. No. I'm not. It just doesn't look good to me. It didn't look good to me in any of this stuff that they've shown off, and I don't know why I'm supposed to be excited for. It looks like other games we've already played. So, I'm really not excited for it. Maybe it'll be good, but it seems like a pretty crappy knockoff of other games. It's like No Man's Sky plus Outer Worlds plus Fallout. It looks exactly like games we've played, right? So why am I excited for that exactly? Okay. Slayer says, if someone you know were to tip you $1 million, would you accept it, or is it too much of a liability of taxes to accept it? It's the same liability as anything. If someone were to tip me $1 million, which is never going to happen, by the way, you can't send $1 million. You couldn't. PayPal wouldn't accept that much. A bank wouldn't accept that much. It's just too much. There's no way that's even possible. But I'm just saying, hypothetically, right? For income taxes in the United States, it's roughly a third. So if someone were to tip $1 million, you want to save $330,000 for taxes, essentially. And that should cover you. However, the thing is, if you make that much money, which I don't make nearly that much money, that hits you into a new tax bracket. That might mean that you have an even higher tax liability. And since I'm certainly no one who's rich and knows how to put my money into crazy investments and things like tax, they call them tax havens. There's a way you can, if you make money, you can invest that money in ways where the money now is safe from taxes. Yeah, this is what rich people do. They take their money and what they should be paying the government and supporting everyone here in the United States, they just hide their money away. There's actually ways to do it. But I'm not smart. And I don't know how to do that. So likely I would just lose all my money. Likely I would just, it would all get blown on straight up taxes. But no, if I were to get an exorbitant kind of contribution, obviously I'd have to consult some authorities on what to do with it, right? If it's a legit contribution, I'd have to make sure that I'm doing it right. And, I have a tax guy to say, yeah, guess what? I'm going to make a ridiculous amount of money this year because someone contributed so much. What do I do? How do I prepare for the tax bill this year? What should I be doing? But would it throw me crazy for a loop? No, it wouldn't. Because I would be smart. You know what I would do, honestly? I would save half of it. I would take half of it and say, this is 1,000,000% off limits. This goes over here and is untouched for taxes. Just stays there permanently until it's ready for a tax bill or whatever it is. And the other half, I would go ahead and pay off all my debts. Anything that I have a back bill or whatever that I owe, my mortgage, everything, I would just go boop, 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 and pay everything off. And I'd be nice, even, and basically no big debts at all. That would be amazing. So that would be amazingly life-changing. But no one's going to do that. No one's going to tip $1 million. It's kind of ridiculous. Cooper has re-upped his membership for 10 months and says, shout out to Bed Bath & Beyond, GameStop all over again. Are they? Are you saying that people are investing in them now and they're blowing up their stocks or something? Just like they did with GameStop? Is that true? Any chance of playing a future Mario game? Mainstream Mario games, yes, but spin-offs usually not. He says, what about Mario Strikers, Battle League, or Mario Golf? I played Mario Golf. I absolutely did play Mario Golf. I played the whole campaign of it. I just didn't care to play online. So. Excuse me. Haseo says, not sure if you're aware, Lord of the Rings Gollum is confirmed for 25th of May. Yes, I did see that, and it is on my schedule, and I'm interested in it. I hope we get more information about it. Slayer says, I ask because I always wonder if someone could send you $1 million to help you in your bad financial situation, how it would help you. It would literally change my life in an insanely positive way, and I would be clean. I'm serious, like, it would be clean. Because I'm not stupid. I wouldn't be like, oh, I have $1 million. Let me go blow $600,000 by buying an expensive car and this and that. I'd be like, immediately, half of it is saved for taxes. The other half pays off all my existing debts, and anything else goes to the bank. Clear. I'd be good. And anything I make on streams would be profit. It wouldn't be, oh, guess what, guys? As soon as the money comes in, it goes to a bill. It wouldn't even be like that anymore. You see? So it would be life-changing. It really would. But like I said, no one can even do that. There's no way to do a transaction for $1 million. You couldn't tip someone via PayPal $1 million. You couldn't give them a check for $1 million. No bank would accept it. There's all these limitations on financial transactions you can do. Nathan Smith has gifted a membership, and it went to Tub Tubs. Congratulations, Tub Tubs, and thank you, Nathan Smith, for supporting the stream here tonight. And that gets us up to 571 out of 575. Thank you so much. That's just an arbitrary goal that we're trying to hit today, by the way. It's not a big deal if we don't, but I'm just saying that's out there. If anyone wanted to become a member, it would help us reach our goals for the day. All right. Here we are. I got this asshole.
You've got him. Let's talk about Ajum Kajin.
All right.
You've brought him back. Good. I want to know the size of their forces and who is leading them. I also want to know the source of their strength. Do what you must to make him talk.
Me?
If you can smooth talk him, fine. If you need to wrap him up, so be it. But don't kill him. We need him to talk.
So I need to do
Go
the
tell him to sit
persuasion.
down. If he tries to get up, I'll kill him myself.
I must have to do the persuasion. Here, let me save. Okay. Here we go.
What do you want? Is it time for torture? Ha! Do your worst.
He sounds pretty exciting. He sounds pretty excited for torture. Time for torture? Oh! Yeah, maybe if you pick your poison. Sit down now.
Fine. You don't scare me, beat me, torture me. I'll never talk to you.
Kifo says, if someone tipped 7 figures, theoretically, would you pick a playthrough? No. Do you want to know why? Because if someone tipped 7 figures, that's insanely ridiculous. And it basically would be so risky to the point where you know it's going to be fraud, right? No one gets tipped 7 figures. No one in the history of fucking streaming has been tipped 7 figures. So it's not going to happen. If it does, it's a fraudulent transaction. It's going to get charged back. So that's the thing. If you ever wanted to contribute, go for it. But you have to understand, I'm not going to change my entire business and what I do because someone contributed. That's kind of messed up. First of all, it ignores everyone else who supported me throughout all these years, which is messed up, who put me where I am. And number two, now, okay, let's do a whole playthrough based on this contribution. And then when you're doing the playthrough, they fucking charge back. Right? Someone who wants to contribute, and I know this for a fact from doing this 15 years. If someone likes your content, if someone likes you, if someone wants to contribute, they're going to do it, and they're just going to do it. They're not going to announce it. They're not going to make a big deal out of it. They're not going to ask for anything in return. They're just going to say, hey, thanks for all the years of content. Here you go. The biggest contributions I've ever received have always been like that. So I know that. I'm not stupid. I wouldn't, if someone said, I'll tip you, literally if someone right now said, I will tip you $10,000 if you play a game, I would say, I don't accept. I wouldn't. Absolutely not. Okay. I received a $1.50 tip from Silent Departure. The same ectoplasm that lets ghosts pass through our realm can force them. Oh my god! Guys, it is our Magic the Gathering tipper. They haven't been around in a while. Well, whoever you are, thank you. Silent Departure tonight. This is the Magic the Gathering tipper. Wow. Well, whoever you are, I hope you're doing well. Alright, cool. Very nice. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy.
I won't talk to you. Never. Do your worst.
Time to persuade, right? Alright.
Yes. I accept. I have no... Don't... What a great story.
What a great story.
Don't... No more. You're fright. I wish I could say that.
Okay.
What nonsense. Well, but don't, please. I'm sorry. But whatever. Remark. Don't talk such rot. Remark. Don't. No. That's just stupid. Yeah, don't waste. I wish I. That's just not funny. Whatever you want. Don't talk. That's just stupid. Not now. Not late. Sorry. Yes,
We're getting there.
Yes. Whatever you say.
Jason Henderson just did a 1776 super chat and says, not a million, but I can pick a game to play, though. No. I just said we're not doing that, but thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Let's get Jason on the leaderboard for the latest super chat. That is not Jason at all. That is Jason. Why is it in all caps? That's normal Jason. There we go. Okay. I also just received a $39 tip from Darren. He says the stream looks great. No more stutters on Oblivion makes it a lot better. Again, I still think there are stutters. I'm just hoping that they're not as often, but I definitely noticed there are some stutters here. But it looks better for sure. Like, since I did this improvement to my quality a few days ago, people are definitely noticing it. I think it really is coming out in games like Elden Ring. I think as we start playing new releases, people are really going to be like, oh, this looks way better than Phil's old stuff. So, thank you so much to Darren for a $39 tip. So adding that to this, it's 46. No, 46. Boy, I'm stupid. 66. Thank you very much. Let's get the Gunner glasses on for you guys tonight. Darren says, yeah, now I've seen a couple stutters since I did that tip. However, it is way better, though. There is an improvement. Again, I think the stutters are based on the capture device. It's not really anything I can help on my PC end. The capture device is having a few issues with certain situations. But for the most part, the streams are looking much better. And the on-demand videos as well. So... Mario Battle Strike is a soccer game. Yes, I'm aware of that. It's called Mario Strikers, actually, not Mario Battle Strike, right? Okay, thank you. Let's continue to persuade this Argonian. Ready?
Don't. What? I wish I could say that. You think that's funny?
I guess it wasn't funny.
Not. What? That's just...
Oh, disposition maxed.
Not bad.
There we go. It appears he may be ready to give me information. Here we go. Let's see here. Slayer says, you know, I've been enjoying your reactions to K-pop for the last year. I want to give some fun facts. Would it be too much for the stream and too distracting? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the stream viewers may not give a crap about K-pop because we are playing Oblivion. Like, I'm sure I wouldn't mind, but, you know, you understand we have an audience of 297 people. And if they were interested in K-pop, maybe they would watch a video with me talking about K-pop like we've done. I don't know if they'd care about that in Oblivion, though. Let's see here. Jason says, can we get bubbles? Let me feel better. We do bubbles at 100 likes. We're at 65. With 294 people on the stream, it would be great if we could hit 100 likes tonight. So if anyone is enjoying the stream, hey, click like. If we hit 100, I'll do a celebratory full-screen bubble blow. Now, Bloomkid is saying, well, if that's the case, can I give some random facts about Polka? And you see, this is the problem. When people want to do random facts about things they like, next thing you know, we're going to be talking about, you know, freaking My Little Pony. We're going to be talking about how to make macaroni art. And I'll be telling you, you know, as much as I appreciate people's hobbies, I really don't care about macaroni art. So I think that we're going to... we might have to do a skip here. I don't know. Okay.
Perhaps you do understand. Perhaps I can help you a little.
How large is the Blackwood Company?
We are over 100 strong now. We grow by the day.
Who leads the Blackwood Company?
No, I will not betray him. I will not tell you.
And tell me the secret of your strength.
Never. I would rather die. I will tell you nothing. You will pay for this.
Work on him until he talks. Try not to kill him.
Well, we did.
Make him sing.
We just did.
I won't talk to you. Please, go on.
His position is maxed.
I won't talk.
Bribe?
Please, go on. We understand each other, but I'll take that. And thank you very much.
Okay.
I shouldn't say anymore, but you have treated me so well.
This guy's stupid.
Perhaps I can trust you.
This guy's a big dummy. Tell me the secret of your strength.
Never.
Who leads the company?
Forgive me, my master. It is Rizikar.
Rizikar.
He leads us, and he will have your head. He will kill you all.
Okay. What a jerk. And he won't tell me the secret of his... Rather than divulge the Blackwood Company's secret, Ajum Kajan has killed himself. I should speak with Orin for further instruction. Wow. Okay. That was all abrupt. I wasn't expecting that. Jeez. I mean, I would have got him like a fresca or something if he was all upset. Fucking just murders himself. Watch this. It's like squeezing a grape. Oh. Jeez. It's brutal. Okay. I received a $10 tip from an anonymous tipper who says, tip. Well, thank you very much, the anonymous $10 tipper. I appreciate that. And that will get us up to $76 in tips tonight. Thank you all. Thank you for the support tonight. Tip. Maybe you didn't quite say it like that. I don't know, because you can't read inflection through a email. It's not possible. Obi-Wan Shinobi says, if we're on the topic, can I give you useless obscure information on car insurance? No. And, well, you could, but I won't read it. Jade says, I'd love to see 110 tips in total. Well, sure, that'd be nice. I don't know what makes you say that, Jade, but I would love that. That would be nice. And Arkham says, I'm having my birthday ice cream cake. Oh, what kind of cake is it? What kind of ice cream cake? Just curious.
We're making progress.
Is it a Fudgy the Whale, or what is it? What flavor?
Damn. Killed himself. Must have had some sort of magic item we didn't notice.
Okay.
You got some information out of him, which is good. We can use it. Here, take this. It might help you sometime.
What is he giving me? The Amulet of Interrogation. Why didn't you... Wait a minute. Why didn't you give that to me before I interrogated him? What? What is it? Hold on a second here. Whoa. Seriously? Fortify hand-to-hand and fortify... Why would you not have given that to me before I had to interrogate the fucking guy, you idiot? This guy is a dunce. What a complete idiot. Anyway, Arkham says it's an Oreo cake. Ooh, that could be good. An Oreo ice cream cake. I never had one. That sounds delicious. Jason did a super chat. He says, PSA, I need bubbles. Everyone like the stream right now. Or I'll swear in front of my 3-year-old. I'm not sure that would affect anyone but you if you did that. Or your 3-year-old. So perhaps you should rethink that threat. Just saying. But thank you, Jason, for the super chat. Duties.
While the information we got from the Argonian was valuable, we need more. I want you to infiltrate them. See how they work from the inside.
Oh no, this is going to be stupid, isn't it? How do I infiltrate?
I want you to get to Leowen and join the Blackwood Company. Find the secret of their success. You'll be on your own. Steer clear of me and all of your Fighters Guild brothers. It'll be rough going, but you can do it.
Alright, I guess we're doing it. Infiltration. Lair says all of his favorite cakes of all time is an Oreo cheesecake. I've never had that either. I've had Oreo. I had Oreo ice cream, but I've never had Oreo ice cream cake or cheesecake. Just Chillin' says, I wonder if Ajum Kajan was a fan of Mondo Gecko in the Ninja Turtles. Why? Because the way his name sounds? And Arkham says, in the middle it's fudge. Fudge in the middle of the cake, you son of a... You're not supposed to say these things to someone who is a chocolate-aholic. You understand that, right? Like, it's seriously, like, chocolate is the one thing I can't really stop. If there's chocolate, I have to eat it. Like, I love chocolate. I mean, I can control myself what to... Oh, fuck! Okay, this is a really bad place to teleport. There's a bear and a fucking... What do you call it? A fucking sprig jig whippersnapper, or whatever the fuck they're called, right? But anyway, I'm a chocolate-aholic. Like, I love chocolate. It's my favorite snack or thing to have. So when you tell me that, it tortures me because I know I can't have chocolate. You know, like I'm not going to get any chocolate. So now I'm very upset. What am I doing for this mission? Hold on. Infiltrate their ranks. So Leowin. We have to go to Leowin. Okay, we're going to Leowin. Cool. King Michael, so you ever have chocolate Pocky? I did. I have had chocolate Pocky. Yes, I have. It's delicious. You forget, I used to go to Chinatown Fair all the time in New York City. And so they had all kinds of, like, Chinese, Japanese, you know, snacks and goods. You always go to, like, the little store they had there and buy a whole bunch of Pocky. They had all the different flavors. Chocolate was delicious. Slayer says his favorite type of cheesecake is... Oh, his favorite type of cake is the cheesecake. Because of the creamy texture and a crusted base. There's a type of cake called Basque burnt cheesecake. Really? Sounds interesting. That cheesecake you showed me looks nothing like American cheesecake. It actually makes me jealous. It looks very delicious. Giant enemy crabs says, if I didn't have acid reflux, I'd be shouldered even chocolate. Do crabs have shoulders? Sure. Of course they do.
Commander Ja Fasir, your servant. I am second in command of the Blackwood Company.
You have a marvelous
The company provides
hairdo here.
expert jihad for selected customers. Very discreet.
I want to join.
You want to join us? Another guild rat leaving the ship. Very well. Speak with Jitum Z. He handles recruitment.
Oh, Jitum Z. You've got some quests for me, oh, Jitum Z.
What is it you want?
What a
Come
name.
for a job?
You guys come here for the singing, right? That's what you're here for. Willow says, I like M&M ice cream cake. Have I ever had an M&M ice cream cake? I think I've had, like a ice cream cake for, like, Carvel back in the day, and that was pretty good. But it's been a long time. Haseo says, to distract you from chocolate, have you ever have you done your runs or jogs lately? I have not. Admittedly, recently I haven't been doing it. I'm going to get back into it, I swear, as the weather starts to warm up and it gets less rainy. But like I said, what I'm really looking for is a way to start exercising indoors, and I'm hoping maybe in the next few months, maybe I can afford to get something, like a small treadmill or just something to do something indoors. A foldable bike or something, right? That you could do indoors. I'd love to do that. Dante just did a super chat and says, finally got COVID for the first time after 3 years. Appreciate the chill stream to pass the time in isolation. Sorry to hear that, Dante. I'm very sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's not too bad for you. You know, luckily at this point, all the different strains and everything, most people aren't having that hard of a time unless they're already immunocompromised. So I hope you're not. What did I say? Immunocompromised is what I meant to say. I don't know what I said there. It sounded like a jumble of marbles in my mouth. So hopefully you recover quickly. I wish you the best. Thanks for the contribution. Hope you're enjoying the stream. All right, join the Blackwood Company.
You wish to join the Blackwood Company, do you? I think I've heard of you, though. Fighters Guild, aren't you?
Ah.
Done many jobs for them recently. Yes. What makes you want to join us?
Your marvelous armor, of course. There's no jobs with the guild.
No jobs? Ha! There is much work to be done here in Cyrodiil. The Blackwood Company is more than willing to do it. You don't look strong enough to me, though.
Oh, listen to this asshole.
A bit inexperienced, perhaps. Still, maybe we will find work for you. You may join, for now. Since you seem eager to get started, follow me to the training area. We've got the mission you might want a piece of.
Arkham says, actually, I don't really like fudge. Well, then you can send me all the fudge. Collect all the fudge into a nice airtight container. Toss it into some dry ice. Put it into a container. Send it to me. I'll eat the fudge for you. Slayer says, the name of the shop is called Cat and Fiddle. That's where they got the mango cheesecake. And it scrolled off the screen. Let's see here. It's named the Russian Whisker, and the lychee cheesecake is named the Emperor's Romance. Wow, those are interesting names. Cool. Overpowered boons that they have small pedals you can put under your desk and use it while you're sitting in your chair working or watching TV. $50 on Amazon. That sounds stupid. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it when I'm doing... You know, I'd probably break my chair if I did that. I'd probably be doing it, and all of a sudden, like, oh, the whole chair would explode. Fucking, you know, screws popping out and shit. Disassembling as I play. I'm definitely not doing that. You would like that, though, wouldn't you? What, do I have to fuck these people up? Here, I'm ready.
The four of you have a mission. The settlement of Water's Edge has contracted us to take care of some goblins in the
Ooh,
area.
goblins.
Apparently, they've been giving the locals some trouble. Shouldn't be a problem for you, fool.
Hello, Darbaki. How are you? Good evening.
The three of you should be prepared by now. But as you see, we have a new recruit with us as well. I'll need a word with you, recruit. You'll need to be careful on this mission. Sometimes new recruits have complications. They are not used to our methods. Take this. It will increase your skills in battle. We use it often.
What is he giving me?
It is a good.
Is he giving me drugs? A hist sap? What is this?
This? Why, it is a gift from the swamps of Argonia. Sap of the Hist. A present from my homeland. The Hist are generous to us. So generous.
Interesting. Lady Charisma says, I went back and finished your React stream from yesterday. You're right about the two systems thing. The price of the Series S makes it very viable. $300 for a powerful box is insane. I agree. Switch 209 Gaming says, do you use dual computers to stream or just one? Just one. And that's it. Okay, you smuggle Hist sap?
Don't be stupid. We have returned with the Hist itself. One beautiful Hist.
What's a Hist?
Gives her gifts to all the company.
What the shit is a Hist?
The clever mages made it possible. Magic and iron. But this is not the time to talk. You drink your gift and go with your new
I don't know what the hell a
brothers.
Hist is. Can I... Here you go. We all have to drink it? I have to drink it first. Interesting. Well, before we do that, let's save up. Excuse me. And let's split the part. Thank you all. Great first part of tonight's stream. Second part coming right up.